Mahindra is the king of SUVs in this country. Each of these brands has a set of brand values associated with them. Brands like Bolero, Scorpio, Xylo, Thar, and of course the very successful XUV 500. The one thing that binds all of these brands together is the tough and rugged DNA of Mahindra.
This is in terms of when you want to produce the film. We realize this is probably the biggest film we have ever done.
It was Robbie and Alpa who in fact called me over the phone, and they said they wanted to discuss something about this new project, and it's actually the theme project for Mahindra. That's how in fact it all started. And from there in fact we kept talking. I started structuring the film. Parallelly, meanwhile, my team in fact went to different directions across the country. Then we had a technical recce in these places. And when we basically went to these places, especially there's one sequence in the film that you have tall wild elephant grass.
The leeches in Kerala, my God, everyone was like bleeding from their legs with 1 million leech bites. It was crazy, but great fun.
One trend that we picked up was that lifestyles for people in this country are changing. SUVs are getting popular. People are wanting to get out into the countryside with their friends and family, go for long trips, go to destinations they've always wanted to go, fulfill their passion for off-roading and so on.
In terms of scale, operations, logistics, it's been crazy. The film actually has taken us almost 3 to 4 months to make, the planning and everything.
We just shot in 2 different places. One was in Kerala, 3 different locations in Kerala, and then in Ladakh, and again not normal locations where people shoot, including me, shot. We went to a place called Lamayuru, which is in fact one of my favorite because it's very, very different, absolutely brilliant landscape. But the toughest part was for the drivers. We had really good bunch of drivers. They were fantastic. They really didn't know where they were driving because you can't see. And also, without them, again, this film is just impossible.
And probably for the first time in the country, we've used helicams to shoot the film. So the kind of perspectives we are talking about in the film are seriously extraordinary. Shots, angles, which I don't think anybody would have seen in the country.
I tried to get everything real. I tried to get everything possible live on camera. This particular commercial, I think it's all real. We went to real location. Whatever that you see, it's all shot.
Live young, live free is something which has very strong emotional connect. I think it exhorts people to join a kind of a movement